Hey guys, welcome back to another Geoguessr episode. We cracked one out there a couple days ago, or actually I don't know when I'm going to release this video, so I probably shouldn't say that, but recently we did our first Geoguessr episode together. We're back, we're going to do another one, and we're going to do a few more after this as well. So I hope you can hit the subscribe button down below and join us. Let's not waste any time, let's get right into this. No introduction needed other than what was just said. Let's play some Geoguessr. We're going to do the world map again.
Okay.
Maybe we can do United States or something like that in the future, but
I would like that.
For these world ones, let's do a couple of world ones, because I think that kind of gets a lot of people involved, because we don't just have viewers from the United States or Canada, we have viewers from around the world, so I think it's applicable to do a couple of these first. So let's do that. Let's have some fun.
All right.
And yeah, let's do it. Okay, let's start this up.
Ooh.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh, everything's backwards. Holy crap. The mouse. Okay. Let's just first impressions. What country are you thinking?
I'm thinking Southeast Asia.
Okay.
I'm thinking like Cambodia, Thailand.
I was thinking Cambodia.
Is that right?
First thing that came to my mind. So as long as we're in.
Oh, wow. That's gorgeous.
Okay. I'm going to zoom into the sign down here. Ooh, that looks Arabic.
No, I think that's like Sanskrit or something maybe. I think we're still in the Cambodia
Could
area.
this be India?
Could be, absolutely. Thailand, India, Cambodia, all that whole area around. So we got some construction.
I'm trying to see if there's any North American influence at all.
No.
And I don't see any.
Nope. Now, I think there's a sign looking the other way, to like the original first view that we got. I think there's a sign. I guess not. I guess
I see that one.
Yeah.
Okay, it's based on the... Oh, that looks kind of Indian.
Yep. Yep.
Could this be Sri Lanka?
It could be. It could be Sri Lanka.
Like, India's huge. This is quite lush, so I'm guessing southern India.
Yeah.
I don't... Are you off? Are you in the India zone now, or are you still back in Cambodia area?
I'm okay with the India zone. I still think we need to keep our mind open on the Cambodia, Thailand situation. Okay. So even Laos.
Okay.
But I'm thinking more Thailand, like Thailand and Bangladesh are really close together there. So
yeah.
So we could be into Bangladesh, but I think Bangladesh would be, well, I guess the alphabet and the writing might be like Bangladesh would be Muslim. And I don't see minarets. I don't see mosque-type looking features here. So thinking more, Hindu maybe.
All right. Let's bring
Buddhism.
up the map.
Yeah. Myanmar is another option there too, because that's in between Thailand and
Cambodia, Thailand, Laos, Bangladesh. Yeah.
It's tough. It's tough. Sri Lanka's down there.
This is a big area where
Yeah.
this could be. We're talking.
Yeah.
Like that's huge.
It is huge. We're going to just be throwing a dart at this point.
Like clearly we're not going to guess in the middle of the Bay of Bengal to
No.
Bengal or whatever you say. However you say that. To hedge our bets, let's decide either on more Eastern Asia or within India itself, or something. Well, what do you want to do?
What's your gut telling you? Because you've had a good gut in the last game.
I have. The gut was working pretty good in the last game.
Yeah, so I would defer to you. I'm quite confident we're somewhere on this map now, but where? Man,
I either want to go straight up near Bangladesh or down near Sri Lanka. For whatever reason, I don't want to go in the middle, and that's probably where we should go.
Yeah.
But
I think I'd feel better about the Bangladesh or Myanmar situation than I would about Sri Lanka. But
it's probably not in Kolkata.
Probably not.
That's pretty populous, and that was a kind of a unpopulous area, I guess, a little bit. So let's do maybe, I don't know, where do you think? Want to go right in Bangladesh? Or should we stay in India? I feel like we get more personal points if we get the country right.
Yeah.
Even though
India. I'd say with India.
where up here,
I don't know if...
it's probably not near Nepal.
No. I think we're down southern, like maybe down the coast here. Yeah, right around there somewhere.
All right, let's go on this green area.
Very low
here.
confidence, but we got to do something.
All right,
We
let's
can't
guess.
get ourselves out of the agony.
Got the right country. I'm thinking as long as we get the right country, let's consider that a win.
I think that is a win.
I think that's a win.
I think that is a win.
2,705.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, if we had have chosen Cambodia,
We would have been way off. And Sri Lanka would have been terrible.
yeah, and Sri Lanka would have been.
Yeah.
It's a good
So-
call going up.
Your gut's still working, man.
All right, let's
Right
go
on.
on to the next one.
Ooh.
Immediately think North America. Just based on that vehicle, it's a Ford Fusion. And
Looks like a subdivision that never got finished or something. Like
kind
it's-
of, eh? Oh, there's
yeah.
a sign that's kind of over there, but you can't really tell what the hell it is.
Yeah, we're not allowed to move.
Okay, I have
I have a guess.
as well.
What's your guess?
Oh, okay. I didn't look at the houses in the background. I immediately thought Colorado.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't really know why. After looking around a bit, I'm pretty sure it's not Colorado. But I think it's more eastern.
Yeah.
Maybe like Tennessee, something like that. But the trees are. I don't know if the trees make sense. What was your feeling?
My initial reaction to this was north central Florida. Now, there's no palm trees, which you would expect, but palm trees in Florida, especially north central Florida, are only there if people plant them. They don't naturally occur.
Yeah, but are there pine trees in
There are
Florida?
definitely pine trees in Florida. There are. Because to me, this looks like a subdivision that somebody was starting to build. They even put a sidewalk in, and then they either ran out of money or what? Because there's that stone fence that's over on the...
Yeah, this looks major Florida. I'm getting major Florida vibes
Are ya?
from that.
And so, we still could be into southern Georgia or...
Could be Georgia.
So,
Let's see if there's a license plate in this car.
yeah, likely can't tell
So
much from that.
windows are tinted. In some states, you can't tint your front windows. In Florida,
Good
you can.
point. Good point.
You can do it in Florida. I don't know about Georgia.
Because I remember being on, like, one time we actually got lost. We were just going along a rural highway in Florida. We were east of, or I guess west of Orlando. And it looked a lot like this.
Okay.
It looked a lot, and it was fairly flat, because Florida is a very flat state. Yeah. So.
Okay, well, let's guess Florida. I personally don't think it's Florida, but I see how it.
But
maybe could be.
but your gut's working good. So if you
I think there's too many pine trees. I mean, they just don't. I don't feel like I'm in Florida.
okay,
I'm okay
that's
with.
valid.
I'd be
That's
okay
valid.
with maybe northern Florida,
okay,
maybe closer to Georgia or something like that.
okay. So let's go up around Ocala, somewhere like that. Where are you thinking that's north
Okay.
enough, or do you want to go north of Ocala?
Let me see here. I don't actually know where Ocala is.
If you keep zooming in, just little. Can you zoom in further?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's tricky.
So you'll see Ocala there. Now it's showing up on I-4.
Oh yeah.
If you want to go above there, like Gainesville,
I
whatever you think,
don't want to argue. I don't want to argue
do it.
my point, because my point has no validity to it at all. I feel like it's more up here, like near Tallahassee or something.
Sure. And
Are you okay with that?
I'm definitely okay with that.
Because you shouldn't be. You should, like, you're the one with the actual gut feeling on this being Florida, not me. I'm just almost arguing for the sake of arguing. So
You've never done that before.
yeah, you tell me an area around here.
I would go further inland just because there's less likelihood. Like it looks like a drier area, so
Okay.
I'd go inland, maybe halfway between, like around Lake City.
Around Lake City,
Yeah, sure.
or north or south.
I think we're
Think
we're
it
way
doesn't
too
matter.
granular. I don't think it matters.
Okay.
I think we're going to be equally wrong either way. Oh wow. Yeah.
See, I was kind of getting Tennessee vibes, but that's interesting though
Yeah.
that it's up there in near Fayetteville. Huh. I wouldn't have guessed. I don't think that
Me
far
neither.
west.
No, I don't think I would have.
I originally thought Colorado, but then
That wouldn't have been a bad guess, depending on
Actually,
Yeah.
it was closer than Florida.
I think like last game, I think we need to trust your gut.
We'll
I
see.
think you're on a bit of a roll here, and don't let me talk you out of it.
we'll see. Let's next
Ooh,
round.
Boy. Ooh.
Okay, I have a guess immediately.
Do you?
Yeah. I do.
Wow.
I sure do.
Well, I'm interested to hear it.
Russia.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's a pipeline of some kind, or some sort of
like
exhaust.
a feed thing
Yeah.
for this mill, maybe, or something.
Yeah.
Now there is a sign down here.
Oh. Is it even Cyrillic?
I think that kind of looks Russian.
Yeah, I think it does.
It's quite mountainous,
Yeah.
though. So
That could be down near the
like
Urals.
Yeah, like
Or
southern Russia.
near the Caucasus or the Urals.
Yeah. Oh, that pothole.
Ooh.
All right, so let's like look at this design here.
Yeah.
It's cool. Let's take a peek at the old map.
Sounds good.
So, Russia's so big. Like,
Yeah.
I was thinking more. Where do the mountains start? Like, this is where you come in heavy, because I don't know.
Yeah. Well, the Urals really divide Europe and Asia. So quite a bit of Europe, including Moscow, would be or quite a bit of Russia, including Moscow, would be on the European side.
Okay.
So the Urals would be west of Moscow, or east of Moscow, sorry.
How east?
Probably 500 miles, maybe,
Okay. So
or 800 kilometers. So yeah, and then they basically go top to bottom. So
okay. So I'm gonna hand this off to you. Where? Because if I was guessing, I'll show you where I would guess. Probably like. Actually, you know what? I would have probably guessed like more Eastern Russia over here.
could definitely be.
But
Like I have no guess. I have no advantage. I have no other opportunity to offer input here.
all right, well,
So
let's go. Are you okay with this area right here?
I'm super okay with
okay.
that.
Sounds good. Near Chelyabinsk,
So yeah, even farther
close to
east,
Ekaterinburg.
Yeah. Isn't that funny, eh? Hi, Kate. How are you? So we're over halfway in the bottom.
Yeah, over
score.
halfway. We got the country right.
We
so
got the
that's
country
gonna be
right.
a win.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
All right, let's go to the next round.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Well,
Oh boy.
another one of these potato shots.
Yeah. Wow. So the Google camera vehicle is driving along, and the wind is coming from left to right.
I was gonna see if you were gonna analyze this.
Yeah. So the wind is coming from that direction, from the direction of what is now to our right. They're right there.
So you're thinking they're driving south to north?
Well, I can't see anything tall enough to cast a shadow. Like on a clear day like this in the northern hemisphere. Yeah, okay, I guess we can actually look right at the sun, can't we? So we know where the sun is. So on a clear day in the northern hemisphere, the wind would be from the west if the center of high pressure was south of you.
Right.
In the southern hemisphere, it would be the opposite. But I think the sun is too low in the sky
I think so too.
to be southern hemisphere because there's not enough land. Like the chances of there being land to have the sun that low in the sky and have all that in front of you is, I think, less.
This is not Australia, is what you're saying.
I don't know if I'm saying. Actually, I don't.
Because I was kind of feeling the Australia vibes from this.
Well, you know, it would make sense if you were in Australia. The sun would be north of you, and the center of high pressure could also be north of you as you're driving along. It's a beautiful day. But if the center of high pressure was north of you, the wind would be coming from the other direction. So,
But wind doesn't always come from the same direction. Like,
why would Google be on this road?
because it's a road.
Google only does roads that have some kind of importance.
But that's why I thought it was maybe Australia, because there's such a vast divide of central Australia that this is what these roads are like in Australia in the middle. And there's only one way to get to the other side if you don't want to drive around the coast, and it's roads like this, I believe, in some areas. So it's probably well traveled, which is probably why they are there. But it's so flat. If this was Nevada, I would see mountains, or something.
Yeah,
and there's none along the horizon.
This could be northern Argentina.
I was going to say, do you think it could be Argentina?
This could. I think it's not quite lush enough. I think Argentina would have a little more greenery. But Chile, like up around the Atacama Desert, for instance, might be a lot like that.
There's a lot of mountains in Chile, though.
There is, but there's a lot of plateau as well. There's a lot of tableland.
I mean, it's not completely flat. You can see
there's a bit of a rise there.
Change.
Yeah.
And obviously back there.
But the Australia thing, there's no reason why it couldn't be Australia. There's no reason why it couldn't be Namibia, north of South Africa, right?
It could be Namibia.
Or even Mexico.
It could be Mexico. Yeah. That's a good point.
I think wherever we pick, we're going to do poorly this one, because we have nothing to go on.
Yeah.
Nothing to go on.
Could be South Africa, northern South Africa, maybe.
Could be. Yep. Wow.
I don't know. What do you cast your vote, and I'll cast my vote, and we'll pick in between.
All right. I'm thinking Africa, and I'm thinking South Africa, Namibia area, Lesotho, Tanzania, like southern Africa generally. I would say Namibia.
All right.
Final answer. That's my vote.
I would say Australia.
Okay, so let's pick somewhere in the Indian Ocean.
Indian Ocean. I do not believe that this is Namibia.
All right.
I think it's too desolate and too densely packed shrubbery.
And that's
Namibia.
That's valid. That's valid. I've only been to Namibia about 6 times, and I really don't. No, I've never been to Namibia.
I've never been outside North America, so I really don't know what I'm talking about. At least you've been to Europe.
Yeah.
I'm okay with an African guess, though. But
if you're feeling Australia, I think you need to go with that.
My gut says Australia.
Go with it.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. Go with it. Let's get her done.
And this is the one time when it won't be in Australia and my gut fails me. I think it's somewhere that probably cuts. I think it's in like central Australia somewhere. Maybe not near Alice Springs, because I'm assuming that this road is paved. But I'm thinking one of these side ones. Do you have any knowledge you want to share my way of where do you think this is in?
Not really. Like, I agree with you on Alice Springs. It's probably, if it's going to be somewhere in Australia, I agree, probably Northern Territory, Alice Springs area. And like you say, a side road, probably the main road from Alice Springs up to Darwin or whatever is most likely paved. So, yeah.
I'm going to choose right here. Are you okay with that?
I'm okay with that.
Let's zoom in a little bit. Yeah, right there.
You got the country
got
right.
The country right. Whew.
Oh,
that is nowhere near where I thought it was. How could that be on the coast?
Seriously. And it's right on the coast, too.
Literally.
Wow.
Like, I never would have guessed that.
No.
Ever. No. Wow. Never would have guessed that.
Me neither. There's no sense or sign of a marine environment there anywhere.
None.
But, of course, in this part of the world, in the southern hemisphere, the trade winds or the prevailing wind on a sunny day will be blowing offshore. So there wouldn't be a pile of cumulus clouds coming in, right?
Right.
It's blowing offshore because a nice day would tend to have the wind going that way. So,
wild.
Because there's, like, if you go to the Sahara Desert, there's places where it comes right up to the Mediterranean.
Oh, yeah.
So it's not impossible. It's all about
same
winds,
in
right?
Namibia. I mean, it's like literally desert, no shrubs, no greenery at all, straight to ocean.
Yep.
So,
that's right. Yeah.
Yeah,
well, you got the country right. I'm taking that as a win.
All right, let's go to the next location.
Okay, at least we have some human signs of activity.
What's your first impressions?
Right now,
Yeah.
I don't have one.
My first impressions are Central Canada or Russia.
Okay.
Okay. I am going to remove that response. Okay. I have a new guess.
Can you zoom in on those
Oh,
buildings?
yeah, I'm going to zoom in. Don't worry.
Okay.
What are you feeling? I'm looking for flags if you're wondering what I'm doing. If you want me to stop anywhere, just let me know.
No, you're doing great. Okay, there's a tower. That's a cliff. That's a steep cliff right there. And some stuff.
Wow.
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 What do you got way down there in the, like where the breakwater is? Looks like almost a casino or something.
Yeah.
That's the best.
It's a
we can do?
resort or a... That's the best. That's all I can zoom.
Oh boy. Pretty dry grass.
Quite dry.
I'm thinking like there's another complex that way too. Man, I'm
I don't know if I should tell you what I'm thinking. I feel like it would influence your guess. So
try me.
no, tell me what you're thinking.
I want to think Spain or France, like coastal Spain or France, along the Bay of Biscay or something. But I don't think it would be that dry, because here we are, right on. We just talked about this, right on the ocean, and it looks really dry. The grass isn't lushly green; it's kind of dusty dry.
I thought about France though.
Yeah, but there are some like that in the middle. If we go back, like a little more, right there, that looks more to me like a hotel than it does apartments. Like, so I'm thinking it's a touristy area.
Oh, okay.
But that could be totally out of left field too. Flat roofs. I see flat roofs. It's a place that probably doesn't get snow load, right? Although I don't see a lot of tropical influence there. I do think we're in a warm climate. The Mediterranean, there's a lot of terrain around the Mediterranean that can be very dry. Italy, Spain, Greece, there are places that are pretty bone dry when it comes to vegetation. So I'm thinking Mediterranean somewhere. What do you got?
I'm thinking this is Australia.
And I have no problem with
Southern, Central Australia would my guess, but it's a quite a low confident guess. So
okay, well,
I think we should go in your direction.
If it's Southern Central Australia, realize the sun would have to be behind you. If you're looking out over the ocean, the sun would have to be behind you.
It is behind me now.
Nice try, Sherlock.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so you're thinking maybe let's go look at the Mediterranean. Let's see what we can see.
Like coastal Spain between Barcelona and Valencia. Somewhere along there for me, it's a candidate, as is probably coastal Italy.
I'm okay with that guess.
Yeah. But
yeah, I'm okay with that guess.
Very low confidence here. I just have a little feeling, and it's my gut's not been working well today, so.
Apparently there's a castle out here. Cool. That looks like a little beach.
Ooh.
Right there. I don't think that this is it.
No, I don't think it is either.
Do you want to hazard a guess here?
Just anywhere in that area is probably
as close. I'm literally going to pick like right here.
Okay. Oh boy, wow. Crimea. Good grief.
In the Black Sea.
Wow. All right. Well,
we were both completely wrong.
Yeah.
I thought that was Australia.
Yeah,
so.
you would have Australia would have been even a worse guess this time. Crimea. Wow.
The building did kind of look that I don't know the word I'm looking for, It looks like it could be in that part of the world. Anyways,
All right.
well, we got that one wrong. But if
We
your
did.
summary, we did worse than the last game, 10,458.
We need to pick it up.
Yeah, we do need to pick it up. Next game, let's go. Let's get serious.
I'm down with
We got
that.
2 trial games.
Yeah, that was just test. That was just a test run.
No big deal. Just a
Yeah,
test.
none of it counts.
Yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. We really appreciate it. If you could leave your answers down below in the comment section, let us know how you did. We'd love to read through them and see if you did better than us. You probably did.
Yeah.
So yeah, hope you're having a great day, and we'll catch you in the next Geoguessr coming up in a little bit on this channel. Hit the subscribe button down below. We'll see you later. Adios.